Hey guys, it's Shy, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look, and this is perfect for Valentine's Day, like a night out, going out to dinner with bae. This is also great for the girls who are lonely, like me.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely, I have nobody for my own.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I know my wing liner is not the best at all. I am not good at wing liner. Like, I'm good at everything else in makeup, blending eyeshadow, and all that other stuff. But when it comes to liner, that's like the hardest thing to do. Like, trust me. You girls know it's hard. But yeah, I really like this look. It's very pinky, and it's very beautiful, and it's easy to do. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking a damp beauty sponge and my favorite foundation right now, which is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation in Classic Tan and 7. It's a neutral color, and I'm just going to be evenly applying that all over my face to make my base nice and smooth. I love this foundation because look how natural it looks. It's just like, this is my natural side. This is foundation. It just looks super natural. So now I'm going to be using my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect Foundation in medium beige as concealer and highlighter. And when you're putting on your concealer to double it up as concealer and highlighter, you want to do it like normal concealer, but when you're doing the second angle, you want to pull it along your cheekbone. And then just kind of fill that triangle in so that it covers one specific area, so you don't have to do all those steps, because let's just face it, we're trying to take as much makeup shortcuts as possible. Now I'm just going to be taking the pointier end of my beauty sponge and blending out my highlight, because we are going to be baking our face. And while I'm blending out my highlight, I'll let you know what baking is if you don't know what it is. So basically, baking is like a way to set your highlight, foundation, etc. And it's a full coverage way to do it instead of just normally setting it. It really makes you look good with your pores and in pictures, and it just looks really nice. I don't have loose powder at the moment, but for baking I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette. It looks like this. I got it at, oh, my exposure. Let's fix that. Perfect. Okay, so basically I got this from Urban Outfitters for about $8, $9, something like that. And it's a really nice palette with 2 blush shades and contour shades, and some of them are highlights. And I love how much it's pigmented. It has so much blending ability, like it blends very well. So I really like it a lot. So since I don't have loose powder, I am just going to be taking this shade right here and kind of grinding it up a bit, and then applying it with my beauty sponge like it's loose powder, and just wait a little bit and just dust it off. And putting it on my under eyes, on my chin. So as you can see, the baking is on, so now we're just gonna wait about 10 minutes and then we'll be back and just brush it off. So now I'm going to be using my contour shade and just, you know, doing the number 3 shape, so I can contour this, my cheekbones and my jaw, just lightly dusting it, and also just put a little bit on my nose. And this definitely warms up my face, so that my face just doesn't look pale, because I have a problem with that sometimes. And yeah, it just warms up the face and gives it a natural glow. So this is the finished face makeup. Nice contouring and highlight. So now, all that time just working on complexion, it's finally time to get to the eye region, which is like one of my favorite parts of doing makeup is the eyes. It's amazing. Okay, let me stop being weird before I knock over the camera. So now for eyes, I don't know where my spoolies disappeared to, but I'm just using this disposable mascara wand, and I'm just going to be brushing through my eyebrows to get a nice shape, because them eyebrows gotta be on fleek, girl. So my eyebrows are done for the look. I have thick eyebrows, so that's why I'm done with that. Oh, I'm not going to be using primer, but if you're using primer, I really recommend everybody's like #1 favorite eye primer, which is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You should definitely try that. I have a palette of 4 of them in here, but we don't need that today, okay? We don't need that. I'm going into my Pixie by Petra Cool and Warm palette because this has lots of highlights in it, brown shades, pink shades. It's just amazing. And a lot of people are like, why are you doing a pink smoky eye? That's kind of trashy. Well, mind your business. For my inner corners, I'm going to be mixing this rose, can you see it? This rosy-like shade right here with this shade right here, so that it has a rosy feel, but it's still highlighted. Now it's time for the lid. So for the lid color, I'm going to be using this pinky shade right here mixed with this pink shade right here. I'm mixing colors because it's a mix of love in the air. Now for the outer corner and the crease color, I'm going to be mixing 2 shades as well. I'm going to be mixing this shade and this shade together. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of this dark shade right here to put in the middle of my lid color and the outer corner crease color to give like an ombre. Beautiful. So now for the last shadow thing, I'm going to be putting on my lower lash line this dark purple color, and I'm just using that and just smudging it along my lower lash line. So now for liner, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. cream liner, and I'm just going to be making a nice pretty wing along my upper lash line and just flick it out. I did my best, guys, so don't judge. So for my top and bottom lashes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline New York Illegal Length Mascara. Now I'm going to be taking this pink colored blush right here. So last but not least is lips. So first I'm going to be taking my MAC lip liner in Chestnut and lining my lips. And now for the very last touch, I am taking my NYX Butter Gloss in Cupcake and applying that over my lips. So this is the finished look, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a secret giveaway. So let's get up there to 100. Also, make sure to follow me on Snapchat at pinkcherry33104, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!